This is the last video of 2020. I'm just gonna go ahead, hop into a random event, but I'm not gonna be like commentating over what's happening. I'm just gonna be playing, like doing some random stuff while I talk about, basically this year, my goals, and hopefully you guys can share with me some of your goals for 2021 as well. So let's just hop straight in. First of all, 2020. There's not much I can say. Everyone knows how 2020 has been. Now, not to be 100% completely negative or anything like that. It's been a really crappy year, unfortunately, but there's still upsides, right? A lot of people, like, even though 2020 has been a really weird year. Unfortunately, a lot of things happened that obviously aren't good. But in terms of just if you take a look at the community, right? Tiger hitting 100,000, Rhyme, hitting 1 million, Tune breaking 20k, Garesh hitting over 100k. So it's like there's so many accomplishments that the community has taken, so many dubs that the community has taken. Gacha has been killing it. This channel has been a success so far. So in terms of what I could ask, like what I could have asked for, nothing much, right? Unfortunately, we went through a lot, and it's unfortunate. It is what it is. But I really hope that 2020 for everyone, right? Not just for a few people, for everyone, it's just a better year. Now I will say this, don't expect 2021 to be just an instant refresh. I feel like that's what I've been seeing. I can't wait for 2021. I can't wait for the moment 2021 hits. It's not like everything is going to go back to normal, right? Unfortunately, things are going to continue to, go about, and hopefully we start to see improvements. Hopefully we start to see a good amount of change. But I will tell you guys, right? There has to be a storm before the rainbow pops out, right? So I do think, and I really truly believe that this year, was bad on purpose. Now, unfortunately, it's a tough topic to talk about. It really is, because it's so much sentimental value, so much emotional value attached to it for me and for everyone else as well. But again, like I said, I hope that we can. This is something we're never gonna forget, right? 2020 is something we're never gonna forget. But again, there are a bunch of positives that we can still pull out of 2020. Now, for 2021, I do have a few goals, right? I do have. Again, some of them are personal, which I'm not going to share, but some of them, regarding YouTube and stuff like that, I'll definitely share with you guys. And if you guys want to go ahead and share, some of your goals as well, I would definitely love to hear it, right? It can be about, you starting YouTube or you starting a new venture or anything along those lines, right? So let me know in the comment section below right now what you guys want from 2021. Not what you guys want. What are you guys going to make happen? All right, in 2021, not what you want, what you're going to make happen. Now, you shoot for the stars, you land on the moon before you realize you're a lot closer to the stars than you originally were, right? So even if you shoot for a crazy goal and you strive for it every single day, you may not reach there, but where you end up is 20 times better than where you started off, right? And that in and of itself is a huge W. So for me personally, when it comes to YouTube, the goal I want is 10, or no. See, this is a wording. Wording is very important. The goal that I'm going to strive for, the goal that I'm going to attain is 10,000 subscribers before the end of 2021. It's going to be a tough goal for sure, right? 10,000 subscribers it's definitely no easy feat, but I do think with 2021, I really do believe that I can definitely hit 10,000. Content is going to continue. Hopefully I can get back to those daily streams. Internet has been really wonky, so I'm recording this video in advance. Because again, this video might take 20, 30, 40 minutes, or it could easily take 2, 3, 4 hours to upload to YouTube. through my hotspot. It's really annoying, but again, it is what it is. So I'm definitely gonna you'll definitely see this video. It's definitely going up. So with that said, again, 10,000 subscribers for YouTube. Another YouTube goal I want is at least 50 members. 50 members for the channel. Again, 50 members is something I don't directly control, right? But it's still something that I want to strive for, and I feel like it would be insane. Now, obviously the more members that we get, the more emojis and stuff I can actually provide for you guys. That's the way it actually works for YouTube. You can't actually, there's a limit on the amount of emotes you guys can actually add. Based off the amount of members, they're correlated, right? So having 50 members, it's going to be absolutely amazing, and the amount of the amount of emojis and stuff that I can actually in turn give you guys is going to be really, really insane. I'm enjoying membership so far. Those of you that are currently supporting, I really, really, really appreciate you. And if you do want to support, link in the description. That turned into a plug. I didn't mean that, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And then, another goal of mine, if you guys have been around for a while, you do know that I'm currently developing a manga for the Mr. Baby character, like the profile picture that you see, the one with earrings. That actually comes from the manga that I'm, developing, one of the arcs, right? And, developing a manga, right, telling a story is actually incredibly hard, right? Because you're in control of everything. And by everything, I mean everything, right? So with that in mind, it's kind of overwhelming. It's like making things make sense, right? Transitions between arcs, transition between fight, like all that stuff is actually pretty tough. So, with that said, my goal for the manga is to have at least one arc of that manga completely written from beginning to end, all, things thought out, right? And I'm really excited about the manga. The manga is something I really do want to take serious. Like it started out as like a meme on the channel, I think like a few months ago, where I was gonna do like a manga for like the chat and stuff. But it turned into something that I actually really, really want to pursue. Not about chat, but just about personal stories. Let's say personal stories. I mean like within the manga, like not about personal like my life, but stories, original stories that I make up that I want to tell through the manga. It's something that I really like. I'm starting to have a lot of passion for. So, I definitely want to get that done. At least one arc before the end of 2021. Now, again, there are some personal goals, some things that I want to continue, doing more. Well, continue. That made no sense. There's things that I want to continue. There's hobbies that I want to get better at. Whether they're monetary gains or just personal gains, anything like that. There's a lot of things I want to strive for, but let me know, guys, in the comment section below, what are you aiming for, right? What are you striving for? I really, really, really want to hear it. And again, if you guys go ahead and let me know, I'm going to respond to all of these comments, because it's really important to me that that you guys are you don't even have to label it as like a resolution, right? I feel like I don't know if it's the word resolution or something, but I feel like when people use the word resolution, for whatever reason they fall short, right? And again, it's not the word revolution that makes people fall short, right? It's the dedication and stuff. But I don't know, it's just some type of weird thing. Anyways, you don't have to label it as a resolution. It could just be like a goal. And just because you fail the goal the first few days in or whatever, doesn't mean that you have to stop, right? And not everything is going to be if you achieve something in a day, right, that was extremely easy, it wasn't challenging enough, right? These goals that you guys have to set for yourself, or these goals that you guys probably want to set for yourself, they should be somewhat challenging, right? They should challenge your character, they should challenge you, and they should propel you, right, into a better you for the future, if that makes sense, right? So, example, let's say your goal is to be a boxer by the end of 2021, like a professional, not a professional, that doesn't make any sense. Well, I guess a professional boxer would make sense, but I'm saying more like, let's say your goal was to, get in shape, right? You want to get big, you want to put on a little bit of weight, muscle weight, you want to, that's your goal for 2021. Then it's okay to have a day of rest, right? You don't have to working out every single day isn't even healthy, I don't think, right? But as long as you're striving towards that, as long as you're learning about your body, right? You're learning about what makes a great meal, right? What makes a great breakfast, lunch, dinner, how many times you should be working out, all that type of stuff, right? It's not just about doing something, it's about maybe even taking the action to learn what it is that you want to accomplish, if that makes any type of sense, right? So I really hope that you guys have, am I already on God Goku? Jeez. Anyways, I really hope that you guys have an amazing 2021. I really hope that 2021 does bring a lot of value for every single person. Again, it's been a tough year, but I think, you know what, honestly, and I was going to say this originally, but I might as well. I feel like 2020 brought us all closer together, if that makes sense, right? More people are at home. So now that more people are at home, more people are spending time with their families, which could make or break relationships, right? Because some people can't stand each other. Other people, I feel like what some people needed is more time with their parents, more time with their siblings, more time with any family. It doesn't really matter. But also, like on YouTube, right? Like, I feel like if life was normal, I wouldn't have the same connections that I do with some of you, right? It's I don't know. I feel again that's like me trying to look at the positives of 2020, and I really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate a lot of the relationships that I have with you guys. I really appreciate how well I communicate with you guys, and I don't know. I feel like it was all supposed to happen in a way. Did it happen? Did it have to happen the way it did? No. But at the end of the day, I'm still thankful that I'm still here. I'm still thankful that, a lot of the people that are still here. And I'm thankful that, we're still given a chance to really prove ourselves every single day. So that's why I continue to say, make sure, guys, please, please, please make sure to make every single day of 2021 count. Every single day. You never know. As I don't want this to be like a really dark video or anything like that, but you never know when your time is up, unfortunately, right? You never know. So make sure you make every single day count. Don't live in someone else's shoes. Don't try to live in someone else's shoes. Don't try to be like someone else. Don't try to, live a life that's not you. Right? It's extremely important that you do what you guys want. It's really important that you guys take the time to figure out what you want and go at it full force. Who cares what your best friend says? If your best friend isn't supporting you, why is he your best friend? It is what it is, right? Who cares, what your parents say? Now, again, obviously, if what you want to achieve is dangerous, your parents are always going to be protective. It's something that you got, like, you gotta understand. Your parents always want the best for you, but if you want to achieve something, work extremely hard at it, and don't let anyone get in your way, because it's what you want. Again, make sure it's healthy. Like, make sure you're looking out for yourself. But again, also make sure that you're doing what's best for you and you're doing what you want. Again, life is extremely short, which is what 2020 has taught us. So you don't have time to listen to anyone else but yourself. Again, as long as you're looking out for yourself, of course, right? There's always I said, what the heck did you say? There's always exceptions to every little rule or statement or whatever the case may be. So with that said, I don't have a script for this video. I'm just really talking about what comes to my mind. But again, I really feel like it's important that you guys do you. How much? Your demon is actually pretty solid. I've never showcased these girls on a video, so I don't even, I'm not even paying attention. But again, let me know what you guys want to achieve. What is your biggest goal? I want your biggest goal, the thing that you're going to be striving for the most in 2021. The thing that is going to be taking most of your energy. And then I want you guys to label 2. Okay, 2. I just put up 4 fingers, but don't. Thank God you didn't see me. But 2. Okay, 2 little like sub goals, like things that you really want to achieve, but aren't as big, right? Aren't as big as your main goal. Setting goals for yourself, writing these goals down, it's gonna definitely help you guys, achieve them. And again, I really hope that everyone has a blessed 2021. Hope everyone. Listen, man, I don't know. Again, it's a touchy subject. I don't want to keep talking about 2020 and stuff like that, but hope everyone stays safe. And I hope everyone has a fantastic new year. Go ahead and take what's yours. And honestly, I really have nothing else to say. I'm gonna, this is gonna be the last video of 2020. I'm not gonna be live streaming tonight. I'm gonna be with family. But hopefully I can start the daily live streams for you guys very soon. I know World Tournament is also coming up. I'll grind a little bit on stream, but I'm not going to be going crazy World Tournament. I don't know why they released a World Tournament on New Year's. I think it's the dumbest thing they've ever done, but it is what it is. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, subscribe if you are new. Farewell to 2020, and I'll see you guys in 2021. Actually, let's let Ririan end 2020 with the super attack. Come on. There we go. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.